there guys, my name is Nix and welcome back to Let's Watch Everglow's Timeline of Details. Now, before we go on, yes, I've been gone for a long time, and my response to that is wisdom teeth are bastards, in the fact that it spent most of this week not being able to open my mouth to talk, so, just because of the pain that they had coming through, but I'm over the most of it now, so I can form a sentence. Anyway. No one cares about me. Let's watch Kingdom Hearts, shall we? Again, I've skipped the timeline-y bits. Also, I hope I'm not as interrupted by ads as I was last time. Sorry. Dude, I spent all day waiting for you. I'm sorry, really, I am. There was something important I had to take care of. I hope you can forgive me. You were attacked in the sewers. Don't lie to me, mister. You still up for our adventure? Ah, good. You still haven't learned to talk. It's up ahead. You with me? Ah, you're not ready yet. I had the feeling that might be the case. I'll just crank this down slightly. I'll be waiting. As I've said, I don't know, because of how I record this, I can't do the two on the fly. I had to kind of wing it. Do you have another dream? Oh god, no, that's Clover. Nope, we established this isn't Clover. It's about your friend, wasn't it? Less American. Less American is the key to the Chirithy. You want to go search for him in the tower? No way. I'll make my angry fists at you. Only the foretellers are allowed in there. Besides, now's not a good time. I can't go into detail, but the foretellers... Well, lately they've been disagreeing on a few things. God damn it, arsehead! Let's just say you should stay clear. You should stay clear of the tower for the time being. Speaking of arsehead, you told me that, when I said I feel like I recognized his voice actor, you pointed out who it is to me, and I can't look it up on the fly at the minute, so... Let me just see if I can do that. I don't think this is a good idea. I've also established that I'm doing the Chirithy voice now, because fuck it. Are you even listening? Wait, where are you going? I don't know. But I can't tell you that because I can't talk. Master Ava? Or Ava? They pronounce it Ava, don't they? You're Everglow. Why are you here? Ephemer? Yes, I know him, but you still haven't answered my question. See, we were going to break in here. You came to find me because of some rumor? You had a dream? I see. Ephemer said he was waiting for you here in your dream. But this place is restricted. So you thought he may have gotten caught up in the problems that we foretellers have been having lately? I mean, it makes sense. Because someone saw us talking the other day. You thought that maybe I had something to do with it. I mean, I never said that. You're honest. I like you. You're not too far off base, but I can't tell you how much else right now. Master Ava! Ava just sounds better than Ava. Show me what you can do. Begin question. That fucking Marluxia! Look at that smug asshole. He's a man I don't really miss. I mean, the combat looks flashy as hell. To say what all you're doing is tapping the screen most of the time. Don't pass out. You seem like you had that shit on lock.
Not bad. I see a lot of potential in you. But I also see sadness in your heart. Hang on to it and it will eventually lead to darkness. You need to somehow let it go. Like that one Disney film that's going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3. With this little one helping you, you'll be fine. Now, go home. And I'm sorry, but this area is strictly off limits, all right?
Ava beat the shit out of him.
So it's you. You're the friend he told me about. That was one doozy of a day. Bet you didn't think you'd end up having to fight for a foreteller.
So, like, was you meant to win that fight, or?
I'm sorry. But it wasn't fun for me either, you know.
Is that a different Cherith? Who else? Oh no, it's Ava. I'm gonna flip-flop between Ava and Ava this entire time.
Master Ava! What are you doing here? Please, call me Ava. Ava, Ava, fuck it. Did you show him the dream of Ephemer? No, that wasn't me. And perhaps it was Ephemer himself. Huh? How is that possible? Ephemer's getting very close to the truth. He's fallen into an unchanged state right now and finds himself in a different realm. From that realm, I believe he tried reaching out to him. If they are connected, even in a dream, that means he's getting closer to that realm too. Whether he continues down that path is up to his own heart.
Is this the path to darkness they're talking about or something?
Cherith, you have to protect Everglow from the nightmares, so the wind can carry him far away from here. Man, I wish I could phase out of existence. Me?
A few days later. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
You've been doing a fantastic job lately.
That's a sweet Fenrir Keyblade.
So I have a present for you. Dun 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 dun! The Bracelet of Light.
Did it do the same thing as the last bracelet we got, or? Da-na-na-na!
I'm glad you're excited, but gee, calm down. Why don't you put it somewhere for safekeeping? Or, you know, put it on your wrist like a normal fucking bracelet. With that bracelet, you can protect yourself from the darkness. You'll need it for the special mission we got from the foretellers.
Yeah, sometimes some words still hurt, but whatever, we'll roll with it.
They'll be doing the same thing, you know, dealing with monsters, just in a different, darker place. Your mission is to defeat the Heartless in the Corridor of Darkness. But be careful! That bracelet can only protect you for so long.
Oh, good. Timed events. Fist raise.
I knew I could count on you, kiddo. Now go and get him. I am rooting for you.
I should put this mouse on my other monitor so it's not on screen. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that little dog pet he's got, adorable as hell. Also, this music is pretty jamming, all things considered. But this is just like another montage, I assume, like they did with the first few worlds. Yeah, this music's pretty good. Is that a gummy heartless, it say? I'm starting to see some of these that have what I'm assuming like... Okay, let me start this sentence again. I'm sure that was like Mickey, but with a different design, so maybe that's his Kingdom Hearts 3 design? Who knows? Or maybe that's what he looks like in the one game with Aqua, Point 2. Which I do plan on playing, I should say.
You were great in there, kiddo. Let's call it a day. But you never know when we'll get another mission like this, so be prepared. Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Arsehead. I see. They've made great progress. I think that's Arsehead. It's the leopard, so...
Excuse me? Don't you think it was a little early for him to take on this mission?
I have no choice but to hasten their training. They must strengthen their resistance to the darkness as quickly as possible. Camera, are you focusing?
Why?
The darkness is drawing near. We need as many warriors as we can to be on our side, the side of the light.
Okay.
Man, I love this music. If there's something Kingdom Hearts does real well, it's its soundtrack. Oh god, no, not the mouse. God, that thing was annoying in Birth by Sleep. That was only because it couldn't talk properly. So, here's some more side questy things. Some Cinderella. Bibbity bobbity bullshit powers, activate! Can I ask a question? Like, about Kingdom Hearts and shit? So, they're doing the whole Cinderella plotline here, right? But, doesn't that happen with Ven and Aqua and Terra? So, either, like... Oh, no, wait, because this is a... Probably going to be like, this is a projection. Also, why was that tsundere there from before that was watching us on the roof? She will never not be a tsundere. But, yeah, this whole... Like, this happens with Terra and Aqua. Is that because, like... Oh, and Ven. I should include him. Is this because this is a projection or something that they're having to duplicate and it's not its own world yet, so these events technically going to happen again? Or am I thinking way too far into this? Because there's the Beauty and the Beast stuff as well. I mean, to be fair, there was the Snow White stuff that happened beforehand as well. But yeah, I don't know why. It just, I had a thought and it was like, doesn't this stuff technically happen twice if this is the case? He turned back to normal, but then died of a bleeding shoulder later. Because no matter changing... Because even if you change back into a prince from a beast, that doesn't heal a shoulder wound. He still got stabbed. A few months later.
I think I'm done.
Done with what?
The Alliance. I think it's time to call it quits.
For what reason?
To put it simply, I entered this alliance thinking we were preparing to fight some impending darkness, but it hasn't come. In fact, there haven't been any suspicious incidents recently, and you haven't rallied anyone else to your cause.
Yeah, but...
This alliance is meaningless. Even Indy agrees. Oh.
Envy?
Uh-oh. You weren't supposed to find out.
Is Envy the one who told you to break our alliance?
Maybe. But I'm the one who decided to do it. And I've already told you why.
But we don't even know who the traitor is yet!
And that's exactly why. I just can't trust anyone but myself.
Weren't you the one?
Don't you realize you won't stand a chance against the darkness on your own?
He was the one that was told to find the traitor, wasn't
Sorry,
he?
my mind's made up.
I always forget his name. There's Ava, Arsed, Envy, Ira. I always want to call him Isa. That's how I remember his name, even though I nearly forgot. He's the only one I can't remember.
You will regret this.
Oh God, you really are the one falling into darkness, Arsed, aren't you? I think I'm right to keep calling you Arsed. I apologize. I'm looking at my phone real quick just to see if I can find out this voice, Arsed's voice actor. Also, that he's Gula, the other one. Well, they're the Japanese ones. I don't want those. Okay, yeah, I do know him. He's K in Virtue's Last Reward. Go watch that series. It's fucking great. Yeah, I thought I'd heard his name before, or at least I'd heard his voice. I didn't realize he was K in his suit of armor. Anyway, I'm gonna just restart my camera because, as I said, 2 episodes from here on out. And we're back. So I just took the liberty of fast forwarding past the timeline again. And we're off again. Hopefully we won't be interrupted by adverts. Oh man, I'm bored of this shit.
You did great out there, champ!
I know, but I'm bored of this shit.
I know it's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. I know. But if you give up now, the other unions will get ahead.
Why does that matter? I'm sorry, who are you?
It's not a competition. Or at least it shouldn't be. Our goal of protecting the light is the same. There's no need for us to fight. Who are you?
Unlike you, you've got purple highlights.
The name's Skuld. Skuld? You're Everglow, right? Nice to meet you. Ephemer told me all about you. Don't look so surprised. He used to be in my party, you know.
Charity doing a backflip.
We met not long after I became a Keyblade wielder. There was never a dull moment with him around. But then one day, he just quit. I was really upset about it for a while. But then he showed up in my dream the other night and told me to find you. Why? Also, how? Good question. I was actually hoping you could tell me. See, I don't really understand why he was in my dream to begin with. But he asked me to go with you. So here I am. He was in your dream too? What'd he say? I really wish you'd pick someone who could talk. If he's waiting for you, then... Why don't we go to the palace? You're supposed to meet him. Place, even. I'll put an extra A in that word. No way! Master Ava told us to stay away from there. Well, there has to be a reason she said that. And I have a feeling it's the same reason Ephemer asked me to go with you. So let's get What was that? It came from nearby! Let's go, Everglow. Hey! Where are you going?
It's been over a year since the Master left. It's time for me to fulfill my true role.
No, I said, stop it. I've just noticed she has like a snake thing in Envy has a snake engraved in her Keyblade design. That's cool. Like, I was gonna say at the hilt, kind of. Ah, this is where Keyblade Masters learn to also be parkour masters.
Why do you get in my way?
It's alright, Envy, can you reversal? Because I sure as fuck can't.
Don't be so conceited. I'm protecting the balance, just like the Master told us to. You need to come to your senses.
If we don't do something, light will expire. Then we won't be able to avoid the grim future that awaits. We need to defy the Master's teachings to protect the world.
You're saying he was wrong?
He's not here anymore. I won't let his prophecy come true. I won't let the world fall into darkness.
You fool!
Envy got some sweet moves.
Ava, over here!
Envy, Asad, what's going on? I found out who the traitor is. Regrettably. No, that's not true.
Ava, there's no time to lose.
May my heart be my guiding key.
Oh, come on, don't like not show us the epic fight.
The foretellers. Oh no! Why are they fighting? Ephemer was right. It's what I was trying to tell you earlier. Just before I woke up, he told me the end of the world is near. The end? Yeah. After what we just saw, I can't help thinking it's true. This world will disappear, just like Ephemer said. What? You can't? You can speak? Lead the way. Wait, what?
I'm sorry, I was so taken aback by the main character actually having a speech bubble.
What just happened?
Exactly, Chirithy. Even I wasn't expecting it.
Fwing!
Metal Gear sound. Looks? Look. Oh. Give looks.
Not a chance.
Give me looks. Ah. Darklings. Why is it that this game gets a lot of cool Heartless designs that we've never seen before? Also, yeah, there are definitely some Kingdom Hearts 3 designs in here. Hey, it's Neku, I think. Is that his name? I think it's Neku. The only one whose name I really remember is Joshua, and that's because he's a dickhead. Oh, that's not a good Chirithy.
Aren't you? Long time no see. So it is you. You don't look very happy to see me. Come on, I was just trying to help. I thought if I took away everyone's looks, there'd be no reason to fight over it anymore. Aren't I the greatest? That color! You like my new look? You've been tainted by darkness. Darkness? What's wrong? Do you hate darkness? Well, let me tell you a little secret. Light and dark are two halves of the same coin. They're like day and night. One can't exist without the other. So you should embrace it like they did. You mean those three used to be human? You betcha.
Okay, I did not expect that.
Were they wielders too? Righto. But unlike you, those three can no longer use the power of metals. The strength they fought you with was all their own. To be perfectly honest, they were pretty wimpy before. But darkness has come as a way of finding those with weak hearts and making them strong. Isn't darkness so sweet? Those aren't the teachings.
Also, I'm slowly slipping into Donald Duck with this dark Chirithy.
Teachings, schmeechings. The truth is this world isn't something you can teach, Chirithy. It's something you have to learn for yourself. Who is your wielder? Where are they?
Oh, it's Ephemer, isn't it?
Closer than you think.
It's probably Ephemer. Let's be real. Why else would he fuck off? Also, I need some water. Oh, that's not good. One day I'll learn his name. But now is not the day. I'll learn it by the time this series ends, trust me.
Even though there is a traitor, act normal and keep focused. Trust no one but yourself.
Man, I miss that guy. Not just because he was really good at his job.
Trust no one but myself.
And one of the other masters just sees him. Hey, what were you doing down that shady dark alley? Nothing. I can see why you recommended this one, because if it's just the cutscenes, this would be rather disjointed.
Is this where you last met with Ephemer? There has to be something up ahead. Are you sure this is a good idea? Between those three weirdos and that dark Chirithy, I don't have a good feeling about this. You know your way around the tower, don't you? Yeah, why'd you ask? Well, I was hoping you could show us the way. I suppose I could. But this area's off limits, so once you get a quick peek, we're out of here. okay? Got it. What is this place? This is the final room, the Foreteller's Chamber. Map Mercer, are you in here?
Oh, good, he's not. Something tells me we might encounter him on our way out, though.
Do you think Ephemer was here? I don't know. But there's no one here now and nothing to see. Can we go now? I guess. I was just expecting more. It's kind of a letdown, really. I wonder what's so important about this place.
What are you doing here?
Master Gula!
That's the leopard. Gula.
We're so sorry. We were just looking for someone.
Chirithy, I expected more from you. You know this area is off limits.
I'm sorry.
Allow me to just gracefully wander over here. I caught another Keyblade wielder in here the other day. Are you a friend of his?
So he was here. Did you talk to him?
Yes, but you must know his union gathers looks for a reason that contradicts ours. He befriended you to get his hands on information, nothing more. But he is a threat no longer.
Did you? Is Ephemer?
Oh yes, he's very dead. Killed him with my own goddamn 2 hands.
Everglow? How could you?
What are you going to do?
Nothing! Master Gula, this is my fault. All of it. They didn't do anything wrong.
Aww, Chirithy.
Everglow.
Don't worry, I'm gonna kick the shit out of him. This whole thing was my idea. I was the one who wanted to look for Ephemer, and for good reason. You see, I've gone to different worlds to gather looks. A lot of effort has gone into the contributions to my union. I've even had to fight those I consider my friends. I've done everything that was expected of me without a second thought. And then I met Ephemer. We didn't know each other for very long, but he left a lasting impression. Not all of our memories are good ones. In fact, he even broke one of our promises. No matter what happened, I knew we were still friends. But you took him away from me. I feel sad, I feel angry, and I feel hurt. Maybe that means I have darkness in my heart. I don't care! I can't let you get away with what you did to my friend. Even if I have to fight you, even if I don't stand a chance, even if I may disappear, I will, because I know in my heart that Ephemer would do the same if he were here. Master Gula, I mean no disrespect, but this is something I must do. So be it.
Everglow!
I never know whether these fights with the Masters are things he's meant to win. He just wins anyway, but most of the time. At least I think so. Yeah, just beats them anyway. Congratulations. You fought admirably.
Master Ava?
We'll stick with Ava, I think. Oh, you have healing powers, thank Christ.
Everglow, Skuld, thank you for showing me the strength of your hearts. I hope you'll forgive me for deceiving you, but the fortale you fought, the room you were in, were both merely projections. But why? What was the point? It's as Ephemer stated in your dream. The world will soon end. But if all wielders disappear along with it, there will be no one left to drive away the ensuing darkness. So we must prevent this at all costs. My role in all this is to gather wielders with great potential, regardless of their unions. They must survive for the world after. The world after? This is all so... I don't understand. So what happened to Ephemer? Ephemer must have caught wind of the fact that there was going to be more to everything than what he'd been taught. So he started questioning things. He went looking for the truth because he knew there was one to be found.
So did he go looking for the sixth one?
That's how we lead the
So something about leading the Dandelions.
Dandelions? They're a special group of Keyblade wielders. They will remain after the rest of us are gone. It was my role to put the Dandelions together. But I have to be there when the inevitable events unfold. So I need someone to replicate me when I'm gone. And I chose Ephemer. He accepted. And now he's far away from here waiting. So then, he's alright? Yes, he's fine now. However, this world is not. There's a wielder who's been corrupted, and the charity you saw earlier is proof of that. But I want the world to come to be filled with light. That is why only wielders with a strong resistance to darkness are chosen as Dandelions.
Yeah, we're not getting in, are we? Oh, we are! Sweet, cool.
Of course, Master Hour. Thank you. Everglow?
What'll happen to the others? The ones who aren't chosen?
Oh, they're totally fucked. They will have no choice but to fight in the Keyblade War. The Keyblade War? I am afraid it's inevitable.
May I take some time to think about my decision?
Everglow? Of course, take all the time you need. This decision is yours to make. You should do what you feel is right. I just ask that you keep this to yourselves. I'm afraid the future is a very sensitive subject.
I thought for sure she wasn't going to ask because of that whole speech I gave about, yeah, my heart might be dark or whatever, but fuck it, I'm fighting for my friends.
You get to see Ephemer again!
I think the previous question is what's stopping me from joining. Ephemer's my friend, and he is important to me. But so is everyone else, and I can't just abandon them.
I understand. Can I share a story? When I became a Keyblade wielder, I was so excited. I even made my own party, but no one wanted to join it. Finally, after seeing like ages, Ephemer did. For a long time, it was just the two of us. But as time passed, others joined us, We all spent all our time gathering as much looks as possible. Too many alls. With our busy schedule, Ephemer and I spoke less and less, until one day he turned to me and said, "Scold, you'll be alright on your own for now." Then he left. I continued to collect looks with my party members, but I guess people started to lose interest. One by one, they left, until one day it was just me again. And you know what? Ephemer was right. I was fine on my own. I never forgot about him, though. And I know he never forgot about me either, because he led me to you. You helped me see so much. Thanks, Everglow. Now I just have to thank Ephemer, and the only way to do that is to join the Dandelions.
They really could have come up with a better name, I feel like, but you know what? We'll roll with it.
Thanks for everything.
I wasn't sure whether that was a handshake or a fist bump she was going for. But with that, we have watched another 2 of these episodes. I'm pretty sure I'm halfway through now. I think I'm gonna do, as I drop the top to my bottle, I think I'm going to do 2 more episodes of this. I'm going to do episodes 6 and 7, and then do 8, 9, and 10 all in one. Because I did the first one, and I was like, yeah, 1 episode at a time. Then I was like, no, this is taking me far too long. Also that, and I did not foresee this week off, which I vastly apologize for. However, I will be back to regular scheduled videos. He says, knowing full well that he's never had a regular schedule in any way, shape, or form. I didn't even know I had a Google Ads advert, unless that's something else. I need to look into that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode of Nick's Watches Everglow's Kingdom Hearts back cover timeline. You know, that one actually sounded pretty good. We'll go with that for the last 2 episodes that I need to do. If you like the video in any capacity, give the video a like down below. Leave comments on, any of the facts that I brought up. Facts in big air quotes. Anything that I've gotten wrong is normally what it is. It's like, nah, this is what this means. And if you want to keep up to date with this or anything else that comes down the pipeline in the future, which there definitely will be some stuff, because Angels of Death's nearly done, I think. I reckon I've got about 3 more episodes of that left. Virtue's Last Reward's just here to stay. That's just a fact of life. Other than that, I think that I think I'm done with that. Either way, this camera's only got 20 seconds left of it before it decides to split the video. So, thank you guys for watching. I've been Nyx, and I will see you guys next time. Laters!